I think it's 2 years old, maybe, or three, I don't remember now.
Okay.
And she was kind of sleepy, so it was fast.
Mm.
And we spent some time talking, eating pizza, and uh, I talked about your situation on Duellinks. I tried to explain to them,
Welcome,
and
unknown boy. Hello, Kyoshitsu. Is it Kyoshi? No, it's Kyoshishi, right? Kyoshitsu or Kyoshishi? I'm not sure. Okay, we have
yeah,
already. We have
I,
Techie versus Tech. Techie versus Tech. Welcome,
tagged
Sakura.
her.
Long time no see, man. Kyoshi. Welcome. Yoroshiku. Um, why are you not playing, Sakura? Why are you benched? What did you do? Tell us the truth.
Are you all only coaching today?
Yeah. Are you coaching today like your mates? Okay, so second table is Soft versus Ace. Then we have Toby, Dunios, Luca. I mean, I literally know, I think every one of the names except Soft. Yeah. I'm sub. What you mean? Okay. So you're the sub player? Okay, so I guessed right. My prophecy is self-fulfilling. Oh, Asep Turtle? What? Is that the Asep Turtle or is that a different Asep playing here? Did
Don't know. Let
Asep
me
go
see.
to Chronos numbers? Nani?
Let me see the clan room. Uh, uh,
Is that
Let me
our
see.
old Asep or is that a different Asep? I'm
I don't know.
confused.
Me too.
Oh, I'm missing Panda. I'm missing EG Panda. Panda and Turtle were the best couple in the game. Sad face. Now they separated the panda and the turtle.
Let me host you. I forgot.
Okay, who should we watch? Techie versus Tech, Soft versus Ace, Toby versus Asyap, Unios versus Ride, Luca versus Yams. Okay, I would say I want to see Luca versus Yams, Bunios versus Ridi, and Toby versus Asep, but I don't think I can watch all three of them. It's kind of
Okay,
sad.
let's go Torby.
Let's start with Toby.
Hmm. Let me host you. Uh, uh,
教師さん日本人ですか Let's go Bizet. Welcome my Kisara. Kisara-san.
okay, we have Wolf Invoked on top.
Yo, you wasted your bricks, unknown boy. We're doing tournament. There's no song request here. Nice scam. Yeah.
The only music you listen is the in-game music, man.
Yeah, you have to listen to the in-game music during tournament. You can do that later, when I do Beat Saber. Then you can choose the song. But this here, it's indefinite. Cannot be changed. Sorry. Okay, we have. Who do we have at the top? We have Asap at the top and Toby at the bottom.
And I think someone watched the KCGT yesterday.
What do you mean?
Divide Providence on over Shiranui.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Welcome, Sifadin. Unknown, good luck to both teams and hello. Welcome, Disturbia. How are you doing? Damn scammer. Yeah, welcome to the scam stream. Yeah. You should know that, like, all females are going to scam you. Should never trust a female being. Neo's opening Neo's hand. Okay, it's just what Neos does. Welcome, Neos. Let's see. Yeah. But this is also typical, like 1 Squire and 3 set. This is so typical Shiranui player. Oh, even Prismatic Squire? YOLO.
Yeah, how much did you pay for this Squire, man?
Okay, Neos going into attack, but there's so much delay. Okay, it's a Canadian to stop the Neos. Actually, to be honest, Pugatrio on 0 defense, Shiranui might be the worst matchup you can get as Toby. Let's see how he turns this around. Even though I wish for SF to win. I'm kinda biased right now. I want actually both to win. What should I do now? I don't understand. Welcome Nagato Palm.
Yeah, we are in the middle of the row. We don't. Okay, floodgating to bad aim.
Welcome Rafaelo.
Just for curious, can I have access to the Google Sheet?
I think they maybe pinged it. We can watch it like in the, how to say, in the break.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, just for curiosity, for not opening the stream.
I hope that they pinged it. I'm not sure about it. Okay, he went literally down another 500 life points to thin out his deck, so I guess he's going for the switcheroo and Alistair Pole. No switcheroo, no Alistair Pole. What you doing, man? Unplayed time. Triple set progress. Yeah, triple set and Esquire is typically how you start as a Shiranui player. Like every game, triple set Squire. Here we go, Shiranui.
Okay. Alistair now. We're going for Purga. And as knowing Shiranui plays, he will wait until Purgatrio comes for activating Floodgate or
该起床，好想睡觉。我也想睡觉，不过还没运动过，今天一定要运动运动。周日了已经。
Okay, finish chain.
Finish chain into the Neos or into the Alistair. Nani? Oh, Canada chain. Okay, bring Canada out of graveyard in defense position. No, what? In attack position? Okay, so he chained the Neos. Alistair into Canada. Nani? Suicide. Okay, now he has Alistair and Volcanic Shells in graveyard, so yeah, he can summon Pugatrio from graveyard.
Exactly.
Hola, Israel Ricardo. 我已经半年不运动了，没事儿。你半年不运动了，你应该现在怎么说？很圆吧？像一个月饼一样圆圆的。Yeah, Zachary said that he haven't done like sports for half a year. I was like, I didn't do sports for a week. I need to do sports now. And he's like, I haven't done sports for a year. It's all right. Why Suicide Alex? So he had So he has Alistair in graveyard and the Volcanic Shell, so he can special summon the Pugatrio from graveyard. That's fine too.
And we just had the second ultimate Providence into Solitaire.
Yeah, so he had the Alistair already, the invocation already on hand, so it doesn't matter if the Alistair in graveyard or not, he can just use it from there. He does summon a big monster and eat more damage, yeah, exactly. 1米85 65公斤少了2cm， 少了2cm 就1米87，那就是流川枫的身材。True, nah. Okay, here we go, Pugatrio. I hope he has another Fiendish Chain. So if Toby has no other Fiendish Chain, it's going to be Awa. 穿上鞋就有了，那不是骗人吗？He's using the Ballista Squad on the Canada and getting rid of the Pugatrio. Okay, no Chalice to protect him. Fine. I cannot believe Sakura is bigger than me, weighs more than me. I'm jealous, Nani. I think actually if you are like 1m85 and 65 kg, it's quite underweight. It's like you're pretty slim, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah. Those guys around that size are like 70 or 80 kg.
Yeah, I'm 170 and my actual weight is 73, 74.
Yeah. Welcome Ender Duellinks. Go ASAP. So this is our ASAP, our usual ASAP turtle. Where did the turtle go from ASAP? Why did he ditch the turtle out of his name? I don't understand. I gained 5 kilograms this year. It still sounds underweight for me. Maybe I'm just used to different standards, like European standards. Like dudes around 1m80 usually weight like 70 or 80. Yeah. Okay, he gets another keeper out. Activates the effect of the keeper. Shows you another Brave Neo hero. Brave Hero Neos, and we resummon the Neos to the board. And does he has already a fusion in hand to summon a second Neos?
Good question. Going for a battle?
No, he goes for battle. Okay, alright. I don't have enough money for food. Really? Where do you live, man? Do you live in Japan? Welcome, Techie. How are you? I think you think Sakura's underweight. I'm 50 kilograms, 170. Okay, now you are underweight, unknown boy. You are underweight.
No, you're not underweight. You're super underweight.
That's underweight. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, he's smart. He's like putting everything what he summons into attack position because he's afraid of the Purgatio piercing 0 defense.
Yeah, it's the same as Crusaders versus Christians.
Yeah, exactly.
Crusaders into attack. Goodbye, Toby.
Yeah, that's goodbye Spectre Sword. I think he wants the Spectre Sword in graveyard. That's actually what he wants. But he doesn't want to die from that. This is our point. Wall of D. No, never Canadian. But he should actually put the Neos, yeah, exactly, into defense position. So taking the damage, getting the Spectre Sword into graveyard is actually a good thing. And the Keeper cannot be boosted by Alistair, so there's nothing to fear. Yeah, should be okay. So now the whole plan is working. Spectre Sword is in graveyard, Squire and Solitaire in graveyard, so there's a lot of plays now you can do out of this one. Yeah, okay, he goes Spectre Sword Solitaire, going level 6 Samurai Saga. No, what? Oh, okay. Zombie Skull. And now we summoning the Spectral Sword. And he can go level 8 after that. The question is, what does he on hand? Can he even go to level 10 maybe? If the skill applies. Finish him, yeah. Oh, actually the skill applies. Okay, it's level 4. Perfect. Level 10. Okay, that's game actually. Now, depending on the back row, that could be already game. So Sunsaga's effect activated. Oh, trap hole. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Only if he has a forbidden lance protecting.
No, he already showed that he has only a Gozuki in hand. We know that he has only a Gozuki in hand.
I mean the face down. Only if he has on face down.
That's a wrap, yeah. That's a floodgate in your face. GG, man. Goodbye, Sunsaga. It was nice knowing you. You are a handsome boy on a pretty horse. Alright. Welcome, Dakao. Oh, Ballista Squad. What? Why? Ballista Squad on the Neos, but it's protected. No, not protected. What? He let it go? Okay, he wanted to open up one slot on his board. That's why he let it go. Otherwise, it would have been protected by Neos Fusion. Okay, chain the Canada, return both Synchros.
Popping the...
Okay. Wow, that was smart play. That's game. Oh, what? Oh my god. That would saved him. Holy. ASAP, you are not a turtle. If you are a turtle, you are Ninja Turtle. It's an ASAP Ninja Turtle. You should have known.
Oh,
Wow. That's SF
I am
Ninja Turtle.
Pulga now.
We should play
You can
SF Ninja
click.
Turtle team for him. Yeah, the other guy gave up. He knows what's
Yeah.
coming. SF wins.
Yeah, Toby clicked on the red button.
Toby said, oh, thank you. Thank you for this.
Okay, let's see. You said you wanted to see Luke or Blue Neos?
Let's give SF 1 point. Okay.
Yes.
So,
You're going now for Blue Neos or...
just going to write it down as 1 point. Otherwise, I'm going to forget it. So, we can go for Neos or Luca. Let's go Luca.
Okay.
Luca Bottom. Maybe soft as snow, who knows? Who knows? Okay, Luca is bottom, Yams is top. Okay, Element Sabers. Element Sabers. Invoke Element Sabers versus what? Okay, Shiranui. Right.
You need, I think you need to learn a lesson. If you see any character from 5Ds, like Dark Side of...
Oh yeah, it's always Shiranui. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's very much true.
And Blair from GX is Shiranui's.
Yeah, so everyone who has level augmentation or level duplication is automatically Shiranui's. That's true. Okay, going in on the set Alistair, drawing invocation to hand, Alistair in graveyard. Perfect play. Now he's got everything he needs in graveyard because he just steal your Spectral Sword for summoning of a Purgatrio. Yeah, depending on the back row, let's see what happens.
Ooh, bad aim.
Okay. Canadia chained, Purgatrio going down, invocation returned, and Alistair recycled. Still one card set. A second Alistair, are you shitting me? Oh my god. Using Selkin invocation. It's not limited, it's not Neo Summon. You can do whatever you want in one turn. Yeah. Okay, going for Crusaders with the Canadia. Fine. Just stalling. Okay, fair enough. Good.
Level 8 into Crusaders and...
Welcome, Mikasa. Okay, Alistair recycled, invocation return to deck. Maybe set another Alistair. Okay, Shiranui Sword and Squire activated. Again, Skull, Arcane Skull. Oh, Wood again? Oh wow, everybody playing with Wood today. Holy fuckery.
And Ballista.
Squad on the Skull.
It was a second... No, it was Debunk.
Really? Oh yeah, it's a Debunk. Okay, Debunk and a Wood. Alistair again in graveyard, and we know he has invocation. Yeah, he can just do... And he has a Purgatrio in graveyard, so he goes second Purgatrio, here we go. And Trap
and
instantly.
Floodgate.
Ooh.
He recycled.
Thanks for the vote, Sakura. Okay, BZ is going to win. Thanks to that vote.
Sorry. 56% says Bizarre.
Oh, this is his last Purgatrio. He had already all his Purgatrios gone.
Okay.
Yeah, he had already used 2 Purgatrios. This is his last Purgatrio. If the Shiranui player is able to get rid of the last Purgatrio, it's quite game. Yeah, this is your last chance. Oh, here comes the... Oh god, Lancia. Lancia chain to Solitaire. And a fusion reverse. Oh. Oof. Okay, Alice is going to boost over the Purga. Double boost. Oh, that's game. There's nothing you can do to stop this. Shiranui player, GG. Exactly, Nifo. Very good. Any Sidam stream, genau. Willkommen, Luki.
Point for Luke.
Push up when?
Point.
How about when I get partnered? So never. Sounds good to me.
And look the Perez.
Oh, who actually did win now, the last one? Was it Luca?
Yeah, Luca won.
Oh, okay. So let's give him a point.
And the Perez says 56% for Bizet and 44% Chrono numbers.
I think most people still don't know the clan Chrono numbers. I don't know it either, but when they have SF on their board, so I won't take them like lightly. They should have some heavyweight champions obviously there. Welcome QQ Krabby. Okay, I think, is this already over? Oh, this is already over. Okay, then let me check out the Google Sheet. That was fast. That was super fast. Okay, here's the Google
No,
Sheet.
you need to... yeah, and then you still have the old one.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, let's check it out. So they had like already around. Oh, there was like 2-0 claps. That's why it went so fast. Oh, the only game which was won by Chrono numbers was that one we watched from ASAP. Is he the only one who won actually a round for his team? Oh lord.
Look, Miboshi is on the chat.
Oof.
Miboshi.
Miboshi. 你好. I didn't see Miboshi. Miboshi, 你今天不玩吗? Are you benched today? Welcome, Kazumi. That was super fast clap. It's like every game went 2-0. 2-0 for Techie, 2-0 for Zuff. The only game which went for ASAP is 2-0 for ASAP, and the rest is like 2-1 for Blue Neos and 2-0 for Luca. This is a very clear win. 4-1 for BZ. Holy lord. Face stomp, I would call that. Face stomp! You no play today? Okay, so let's check out. Okay, so Techie is playing Black Wings, Peak Performance, Soph is playing Witchcrafters. Ugh. Tobi's on Shiranui, Neos is on Heroes Switcheroo. Oh, like real heroes or Neos heroes? I think Neos heroes. We saw only Neos heroes if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, no wait, we had Element Saber. We had Element Saber involved. So Blue Neos, is that normal hero or is that Neos hero? I think it's normal hero then, with Stratos and stuff, right?
Let's ask Sakura.
Okay, so Chrono numbers, they have Dark Magician Balance. Oh, they lost with Dark Magician Balance?
Yep.
Okay, that must have been very bricked. Then they have Evil Eyes. That's a ballsy choice, but you can do, why not? And then you had Neos Switcheroo. That's actually the only, yeah, that's the only match they won with the Neos and ASAP. They have also Black Wings. Well, Black Wings on Heroes matchup, I'm not sure. But Shiranui versus Element Sabers is actually a good matchup, and they still lost 2-0. That's kind of sad. Yeah. This is kind of sad. So now they need to rearrange this team and see what they are going to come back with. I'm curious. We won 0-0 today. What? Whoa, fast clap by BZ. Welcome, Jason. Yeah, they were super fast clap. Like every game, almost every game went 2-0. The only game for Chronos numbers was won by ASAP, the Ninja Turtle. You can't beat him. He was trained. He was trained by a master rat. Welcome, Dahyun. こんばんは。元気ですか？ダヒオン今日もうゲームがありましたでしょ？その対戦。Didn't you have like... Oh wait, that was DD. I was thinking about... Was it Neo? I think Neo had game today, right? So Dahyun, you should be DD. Maybe it was that yesterday. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah. 今日タヌキみたいでしょ？タヌキちゃん。今日アイちゃんではない。今日タヌキちゃんです。I heard you speaking Mandarin, Ai-chan. Nice, I know a little Mandarin, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, I never get the chance like to use my Mandarin, neither during my work nor in anything else I'm doing, except during streaming time. So I really appreciate it if I can like cast Chinese games with Chinese participants, where I can use some of my Mandarin skills.
And it's good to listen something different from time to time.
That's true, definitely. So if I have like to counter this, how would I do that? This is the question. I think they should also bring in a sub player. This will give them more choice how to rearrange the decks. But what I do not understand is actually the Dark Magician balance deck went 2-0. That's something not really understandable for me, even if it was like against Black Wings. Like you can't only lose like that with Dark Magician if it's completely bricked. This is the only explanation I have. That's good for me. I know Cantonese myself. Oh, are you Cantonese? Like from Hong Kong? Oh. No, my family is from Guangzhou, but I was born in Canada. Ah, so you're Canadian. Everybody in Canada is Canadian for me. Yeah. Never Canadian, exactly. You love curling too and hockey. Just admit it.
Yes.
Welcome, Love Revert. Yeah. Canadian guy here, exactly. Yeah, as you said, only the end loses to itself. See, that's the point. So, like, brutal slaughter against Dark Magicians is usually not really possible. Unless maybe with Blue Eyes, that's hard counter. But everything else, like losing 2-0 to it, is kind of very unlikely unless you super bricked. Yeah. Yoroshiku, Dahyo-san. Genki desu ka? Kyou shiai ga nai no? これ、たぬきさんですよね。Welcome, Blade. Holy. Blade in the house. How are you, man? Welcome, Bow of Silk. Yo. Did you see the interview I did with X-Ray? And he proved actually to be... Thank you for the follow, Kyoto Simmons. Actually, he proved to be Duellinks depressed. He's not Duellinks addicted, he's Duellinks depressed. I saw that's something for you, man. It was so funny.
Yes.
I'm more a basketball guy. What are you doing, Jason, in Canada if you are a basketball guy? You should be in America. How I'm doing? I'm doing good. I got banned. I'm totally happy. I'm totally happy that I got banned. I'm now on the ban list just like Miguel. We should be totally proud of that. We're the only people on blacklist. Okay, they're quite taking a time to rearrange their team. The only one waiting at the table is Asa. Nah, not the Toronto Raptors of the NBA are clapping. Oh, okay, you know what you're talking about. Actually, my grandma lived in Ottawa until she died in Canada. I visited her sadly only once. Yeah. I should have visited her actually when she was still alive. That's bad. Never thought about it. You never know until it happens. Oh. Like everybody thought Canada so far away and everybody's just split up over the earth. Like some people in China, some are in Europe, and she's like in Canada, and we always thought it would be so hard to get to Canada, but actually it wasn't that hard. It's just like one ticket away. Yeah. Warriors all day? Does that mean warriors all day? Is this BZ Soft actually BZ Snow, or is that a different player? Question mark.
Are Sakura for answering this?
He only won NBA because of Kawhi. Nani? Different? Okay. Where did Snow go? Why was he benched today? You will never see another title again. You have nice confidence, man. A lot of confidence in this. Oh! Should I call out a lurker? Okay, I don't. I know that you're there, Mr. Lurker. I see you. Not going to call you out by name though. Now, like, literally everyone lurker is thinking, oh, she's talking about me. No. But actually, I'm not. Thanks for the follow. Duel. What? Duel
Arena.
Kitty cat alert. Nani? Jason, my lad. Okay. Obviously another Canadian, because he's calling Jason my lad. I guess it's another Canadian player. Okay, so we have at the table Teki versus Virat. We have Soft versus Riddy, Toby versus Sefadin, Neos versus Yams, and Luca versus Deck. We have already watched Toby play. We have also watched Luca play. So I would now say we go with Neos. And yeah, we try to see Neos, Soft, and Teke if possible. You are a New Zealander? Oh, you know Timmy then. I heard New Zealand is a very small country, so you must know Timmy. Yeah. So since Soft and Riddy already started, I'm just going to watch this first, and then we can change to Blue Neos.
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
Witch Crafters versus Blackwings.
Why did Timmy quit Duellinks? I haven't talked to him for a very long time, to be honest, but last time I talked to him, he said that he was doing some kind of health business in health, how to say? Health and nutritions? Yeah, health and nutritions, and that seems to be more profitable than Duellinks. But that's also,
Okay.
I think, at least 1 year ago, or maybe even 2. So Riddy is top.
I saw bottom.
Oh, Riddy, I'm sorry, it's not Riddy, it's Riddy.
Blackwings versus Witch Crafters.
Okay. Pest versus cholera. He's engaged now too? Oh, nice. Didn't know that. It's fair. Life happens. Yeah, I guess so. I forgot why Timmy left Duel Links. I think I know that he had this YouTube channel going on, right? And I think as a content creator, it's pretty competitive. And also, Duel Links is not really, like, how to say, the most free-to-play game ever. So you have to really hard to invest into the game. And to get that invest out of the game is pretty hard. I think the only people who are able to do that, I have called them already out yesterday, like 4 content creators I could count down who actually make profit from Duel Links as a content creator. Sagt eine DM-Spielerin? Ja, Sir. Ich kann sagen, was ich will, das ist mein Channel. Shadowram for you! Funny enough, We, him are from the same town over here. Really? Is New Zealand that small? Holy lord. I just said it as a joke. I didn't know. Jesus. I was like, New Zealand must be so small, you must know Timmy.
Okay, we have now all the black-green combo prepared on the field.
Oh yeah. This looks grim. Oh, Necro Valley. Oh my god.
Okay,
So to seal your
goodbye for
tomb,
Witchcraft.
here, take this, Witchcrafters. Take. Take this, Witchcrafters. Take.
Exactly.
Last nail in your coffin.
Mm-hmm.
I think not, Elmao. What do you mean? You mean the coincidence with the same town for New Zealand?
Yeah,
Maybe New Zealand has only one town. Who knows? I've never been there. I only know that the Lord of the Rings movies were made over there, and they have awesome landscapes. Yeah.
Also the Hobbit franchise too.
不用玩了，GG，真的是不用玩了，一看就不用玩了。But actually, BZSoft not giving up. He's starting with his Shmieda, so let's see what he can do with the Shmieda.
And the Necro Valley on the field.
Yeah, and the Necro Valley on the field, exactly. Oh, your friend worked on the movie sets for then? It's Tiny Man? You mean the movie set? Or New Zealand?
Okay,
Okay.
Madame Ver.
He still got out the Madame Ver. He can stall like that.
Mm.
The question is how long.
This is a valid question.
I think for Lord of the Rings he means, but dang. Okay, so set for Lord of the Rings is small? Nani? It's tiny? The what? I can't imagine. Welcome, Gold Rush. It looks also big, like Lord of the Rings. Like all the sceneries are like epic shots. I think he was close. Nani? But actually, after Timmy lost like the second World Championships, the Japanese has been occupying the ladder for 2 years. And only this year, the curse has been broken. Yeah. The Hobbit houses are actually small. Oh, okay, that's what you meant with the small set. Okay, I see. Do you live in Germany? Welcome, Lolly LP. Yes, I do. How do you know that? Do I have a German flag somewhere here? No, I don't think so.
Okay, look what we got. He popped the Zephyros for bringing a card and activated the Whirlwind, summoning the Ball of the Spear.
Okay.
Now going right here.
But the Verwolf would just negate it, right? She doesn't care. She's
Yes.
like, I just go. Wow, I even drop an econ to negate you. Oof. So the other two cards must be very important or not spell cards. Warum nicht in die USA? Das ist eine sehr gute Frage. Das frage ich mich auch. Warum lebe ich nicht in den USA? Ist doch alles viel besser mit Mr. Trump. I mean, I can't compare. I never lived in the USA, so I don't know how it is. I have lived definitely in China. I can compare with Germany, and I have lived in Japan for a year. So I can also compare, but I have never lived longer in the USA than for 3 weeks. Oh, okay, finally he gave up. He understood it's not possible. This is mission impossible. Yeah, he now understood it's like mission impossible. Okay, I give up.
Impossible.
Yeah. Oh, they are done again? Oh, come on, man. That's not funny. Okay, let's watch Virat and Teki because it's the only game going on beside Luca and Tech. Außer das Waffengesetz und Krankenversicherung. I start locals tomorrow. What do you mean locals, Jeffrey? Like TCG locals? Does it even work in Rona times? Can you even have locals in Corona times? Question mark.
Well, okay. Hasselberry?
Why not? Okay, Techie is top. Welcome Dom the Kid. And who's bottom? Ace is bottom.
Ace bottom.
Yeah.
Another Black Wings. Versus what? This is Evil Eye, maybe?
Rule-wise, physically distancing, mandatory mask. Really? You can do locals like that? That's crazy. That is crazy. The TCG locals by Discord video call. Oh, okay. Welcome Dom the Kid. I'm not a Nico. I'm a Tanuki. It's a fox. Or something similar to a fox. It's not completely a fox. It's a raccoon, to be honest. To be 100% precise, it's a raccoon.
There's some difference between fox and a raccoon.
Okay, be right back, playtime. What does the fox say exactly? To be 100% secure, we are a raccoon today. We are raccooning around. Ari-san, exactly. Blade understood what this is about. He knows what Ari is, but you guys don't. Because you don't play League of Legends, which is actually a great game. And it's free to play. Thanks for the follow. Game Kido. You don't even play LOL? Oh, Blade, shame on you. Shame on you! Oh. Techie wins. Did Virat also surrender? Or did he disconnect? Because this one doesn't say like opponent surrender. Just like win. Okay, Techie 1 point. Okay, now we have again Rididi versus Bisetsov and Toby versus Seyfedin. Let's watch one of Toby versus Seyfedin. Oh wait, we want to actually watch Duel Neos, but it's already over. I couldn't see him play, sad face.
Let's do Seyfedin.
Surrendered 100%. Yeah, but usually when your opponent surrender, it says that he surrendered. You can see it below like your win sign, opponent surrendered. And that was not written there, so could be anything. Welcome, Ilan. Welcome! Salve!
And did you take the...
买早餐，等一下回来。哦，很不错，我也想吃早饭。I want breakfast.
And did you take the baguette?
Oh, I have a better video for Ilan. I'm going to send you the other baguette video I have. It's much better, believe me. That's the best baguette video you will ever see.
I want to see it too.
I can send it to you both. It's the best baguette video of all time.
Stromberg in 2020.
Why not? It's ballsy.
No.
And nobody expects it. That's the point. Surprise. The fact of surprise in war is, how to say, undefinable.
Okay, Stromberg plays called the Glyph for having the field spell. Now we have banish 10.
And he goes princess.
The princess.
Oh, bad aim going for the second Stromberg. Okay, here comes a pumpkin. Going in for incredible 300 damage.
What a beatdown.
Yeah. But now it's not Techie and Thing playing, right? It's Seyfedin and Toby.
Seyfedin versus Toby.
I have to say, this is a very ballsy move to bring in a player, like a sub player, and he's actually playing Stromberg. Nobody expects that.
Okay, the real.
Okay.
Psych Duel.
He can actually go Brew and destroy one card with this if he goes Synchro Summon. Okay, no Synchro Summon. No Synchro Summon for you. It's just like, no Synchro Summon for you, sir. Okay, going another pumpkin. Right choice.
The third castle, man.
Actually, Thea looks pretty saddened by that.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks really troubled, to be honest. Oh, Dota 4, Dota 2 for you, Blade? Okay, I see. You are Dota Betrayal. It's a terrible match for Disney, yeah. Disney is actually famous for being full of pedo bears. It's like a pedo bear company, Disney.
Yeah. Is it going for level 8 or level 10?
No, he went for level 8, Shogun Saga. Okay. Using the Solitaire to return the Spectral Sword, and then he will go level 10. Hello, handsome man on a horse. Okay, Shiranisun Saga. Then give up. Okay. Seferdin saw that there's no chance for him. He lost already to Stromberg, so getting back is pretty hard.
Since you went to watch Blue News.
Oh, finally, Blue News. Okay. Toby got a 1 point. Is this Blue News top or bottom?
Let me see.
It's a man on a horse, yeah, exactly. This is what it is. Yums, okay, it's top.
Yums top, Blue News bottom. Blue News playing heroes.
I mean, I would expect him to play Neos because of his name, Blue Neos.
Yeah, it's kinda stereotype.
Oh, again, Shiranui player opening Squire. Shiranui gods!
Konami, you need to check this. It's rigged.
They just open up Squire every time. Okay, so he has Shogun Saga boosted going into the Stratos. No delay from the back row. Oh, this looks serious. This looks serious, Neos. Neos is one of the heroes. That is true. But I would expect like Neos playing Neos. Makes sense. Do you think DD has top tier potential? Omega? No. No, 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 and no. Why? Where does this come from?
It's a meme.
It's a total meme, yeah. I mean, it's fun to play the deck, I'm pretty sure, but top tier, no. No, 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 no. No matter what they are going to nerf, no. Yeah, exactly, mi Bursche. TTT. Auto deck. Okay. So the blast got banished by the karma cut. This is kind of a serious situation for Blue Neos. Oof. Yeah. Until then, Rook Pick. Yeah. Needs Pendulum support for it to be top tier. Well, maybe Pendulum is coming. Who knows? DDD is Rook tier to me. Yeah. I would say some of the Rook decks are pretty strong. If I consider like Lunar Lights or Heavy Samurai, they are also Rook, but they are super strong. Yeah. Spending 8k in game 7 for XYZ? Why? XYZ is coming. He's not even here yet. Okay, he can go level 10 again now. Just shit on the Shogun Saga. You don't need it anymore.
Someone disturb us. Heal now? Nah.
I thought they work really well since they can summon level 8 easily. Yeah, you should maybe wait then for XYZ. Spin. Lucky we are not going to spin during the tournament. We can spin during the break. Okay, he gave up. Yeah. I think Yums gave up. Not Yums gave up, but Neos gave up.
No comeback for him.
Nope. So Yums 1 point. Okay, let's see what's still going on. We still have Luca playing against deck. We have again Riddy versus Soft. Haven't seen before, and we have Ace versus Vera, but we can't watch it. So let's go Riddy versus Soft then. For
Rididi.
Rididi versus Soft, actually Rididi already got 1 point, so this should be the second game. And if he wins, I think it's just 2-0 clap again. That card is still crazy to me in Duellinks. Which one? Okay, Rididi is this time top. Yeah. We change sides again as always.
It's game. He opened the combo.
Oh, yeah. The I open nuts combo with Black Wings, I understand. then again, Cosidus is doing Duel Links. What? Then again, Cosidus is in Duel Links, so I can't say anything. But Cosidus is limited to 1 copy, never forget about it. They actually banned this somehow, in some way. They didn't like completely ban it, but it's like limited to 1. And imagine how it was like playing Element Sabers at a time where you had 3 Cosidus. Just imagine. Oh, Nick Crivelli also too, with the Ancient Pixie Fairy. Perfect. Red Query, yeah, Red Kiri is also on the board saying hello. Zephyr's Elite.
Okay.
Okay, Witchcrafter's going with spell card. Summoning Ver, using Masterpiece, getting another spell card. What is it? An Unveiling to hand. Alright. I played Neos Invoke when Cosidus was S3. Wow, Jason, you are evil. You are evil. If you do that, it's evil.
Playing 3 Cosidus?
Kann nicht so gut, da gab's noch keine Pikachu. Oh, das stimmt auch, ja. See, that's Konami logic. See, that's Konami logic. We have one overpowered card called Cosidus. Okay, let's limit it to 1 copy. And now let's just add 3 other overpowered cards into it. Pugatrio.
Yeah.
That's Konami logic. My opponents die to torture? Yeah. You are a sadist, man. If you play 3 Cosidus, you're a sadist.
All he activates.
Witchcraft Repertoire. Okay, Schmierda out of the deck. Holiday to hand. So he has now at least, okay, now he has at least 3 spell cards in hand, that's what we know. And an Unveiling.
My question is, does he have the hand trap?
Oh, you mean the Blackwing player?
Uh-huh.
Obviously not, otherwise he would have already activated it. Yeah, if he had like the Blackwing Trap Cat, he would have already used it. Oh no, here comes the grass. Oh god. Oh god.
Or maybe he's saving for when Madame Ver activates. Oh, he went for Fortune Lady every or
yeah. He used the Schmeda and the Minerva for what? No, Black Rose Dragon?
Black Rose.
What? Oh, destroying his own freaking board and resummoning them from graveyard. Ooh, clean board and only 1 bird. Jenny chained.
Wow.
Idle on the board. Okay, that's game actually. Just boosting it. No, he doesn't boost none. Okay. Okay, he used second attack. Yeah, fine.
Second attack.
Yeah, he used a collaboration without boost effect. That's fine. Oof. Okay, Soft got 1 now too. So it's 1-1 now between Soft and Rididi. That's actually pretty good.
We have Luca.
Man kann nicht bei den leeren Board boosten. Ah, okay. Das heißt, der Gegner muss eine Karte mindestens auf dem Feld haben, damit es funktioniert. I played that too. You mean the flip-flop version? Oh, what did I miss? Okay. Not much playtime. Ja. Ein Monster. Okay, verstanden. Let's go with cheese. Okay. But flip-flop is super fun. I played that just for funsies in my Heroes deck, in my Neos Heroes deck. It was so much fun.
I remember something here. Yes, before sleeping I was playing the ladder, and finally I reached my King of Games match, but I lost.
Oh no, you
because
freak! Oh no, you lost your
because
King
the
of Games
guy,
matchup, man.
yes, I lost for a ninja player.
Oh god, that's
I was
sad.
playing nine, but I played, I won one, and I did a 4-win streak
That is
for
super
having
sad.
it.
Yeah, but yes, but basically it was Neos invoked before the current Neos invoked.
Yeah,
You mean
thank you,
invoked?
Disturbia.
You mean you means like normal invoked versus Neos invoked now, right? Yeah, when the deck was still new, when 13-0 of it, yeah, I can understand. Like, when you're the first one to get, like, all those cards pieced together to play, like, Invoked, I mean, you need at least, like, 3 Cositis and 3 Alistairs to play it in the beginning, right? When Words was still allowed. So just to get those cards together, you have, like, either spend 10,000 of gems for it, which you have saved up, or you have to, like, spend 200 bucks on it. And normal people just don't do that. Flipper Frog or Nightmare Penguin? I don't know Nightmare Penguin, but Flipper Frog was really fun. Okay, I think all the other games are either not preparing, then let's watch Luca versus Tech then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this one I don't know. Maybe it's Balanced Dark Magicians? What is it? Balanced Dark Magicians. Triple set and monster face down.
Yeah, I just have a feeling you can Neos hybrid everything because it's just a very nice draw machine. Just thinning out your deck. You can play it with Luna Lights, you can play it with Heroes, you can play it with Invoke, whatever you want. Okay, the Raigeki break actually destroyed one fusion reverse. Got banished the Molehu, however Adamant Saber on the board gets another Molehu. Yeah. Yeah, no Molehu please. Okay. Okay, tag is at the top.
Oh,
And who's at the bottom? Luca.
Bottom is Luca.
Yep.
He searched for the La Puglia. Okay. Magician Navigation. He will banish probably the field. Summon a Dark Magician and...
Okay.
Yeah, he banished the field, Knight and Sorcerer, banished cards from the graveyard.
Okay, he goes Alistair. This is bad for the Dark Magician player because he has like no backer to stop this. It's just going to be a lot of piercing damage. Oh no, what? He go Cositis? Oh, he knows because Dark Magician player has no possibility to deal with the Cositis. Unless this guy has like a pulls out of nowhere like a Heralds of Abyss, he will be stalled out with the Cositis. There's nothing he can do about it.
Second circle.
Yeah.
He's going now for a level 9, maybe Vermilion.
No, he went Giant Castle. He wants to attack. Okay, he goes in for the Molehu, but Molehu would just put it into face down. Doesn't matter. He needs the Eyes of Timaeus. Yeah, Eyes of Timaeus or Herald of the Abyss could actually help him against the Cositis. And now he has, I think, a navigation set, but this one is pretty useless, to be honest, the navigation set, since he has like no slots left to summon, and here comes Bogatrio and that's game.
Actually, he will wait for the first damage. No, Uh, he be-
Oh, he
negating
negated. Okay, he
negate
negated
the
the
field.
palace.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon the illusion from hand, going on the Mulehu, and the Mulehu puts the illusion again in face down, while the Purgatrio is banished. But he has literally no out to the Cosidas.
My question is, does he have the transmigration?
Oh,
Oh,
Night
night.
Beam on the navigation. Holy fuck.
Uh-huh.
Here comes
Wilbur
another
is back.
Alistair. Jesus, this guy doesn't stop drawing Alistairs. Okay, is this last Purgatrio or second? Second Purgatrio, right? I think second Purgatrio.
And we have
Yeah,
a
second
boost
Purgatrio.
now.
He could have boosted it, I would have endgame. But well, he didn't need to. Yeah.
Not necessary.
The Cosidas is really a huge problem for the Dark Magician player because he has no out to it, unless you have some kind of untargeted removal. Yeah. Who won round 1? Actually, BZ. MA, welcome. Alistair FPK ML, BZ, if I recall. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think that's it for the round 2. Yeah, let's check out the sheet. What does it say? Okay. So, Black Wings versus Evil Eyes, a 2-1 clap for Taki. Witchcrafter versus Black Wings, actually a 1-2 clap for Riddy. Oh, that's what we saw actually. Yeah, with the Black Wings, where he went just totally nuts with the hands. Toby Shiranui versus Stromberg is 2-0. Okay, that was a very risky counter they put up there. And it didn't work out for them. So this is a point they actually lost. Otherwise it could have been 3-2. Duneos lost actually 1-2 for Heroes versus Shiranui. Yeah, Shiranui was a good counter here. Element Sabers DD versus Dark Magician Balance, the 2-1. Well, I don't know why they actually put on purpose the Dark Magician against the Element Sabers invoked. I don't get this one, not really. Because as explained before, depending on your Dark Magician deck, you might have like only one out to the Cosidas. It's going to be a really hard matchup. Unless you start like nuts, then you can win, yeah. God BZ, exactly. Welcome Ace Mushroom, GG. So I think this is now official. It's a 3-2 again for BZ. So second round also goes to BZ. Let me correct the score. We have now in 2 rounds a 2-0 clap for BZ versus Chronos numbers. So congratulations to the BZ players for that. Especially the first round was just incredible. Went like 4-1. Incredible win. Definitely. Yeah, the second one was much closer. It was like 3-2 now. Yeah. I think if like the Stromberg thing has worked out for them, they would have won 3-2 maybe. But that was just like a risky play. It could have, yeah, just gone shit. That's basically what happened.
Well, I asked on chat if anyone wants to go for
I
interview.
just got here, good job. Welcome MA, you were kinda late, but BZ won this very clearly 2-0. Very fast with almost like always 2-0 claps. I gave a bad matchup to Sefadin. You mean with the Stromberg? I mean... Oh, thank you for the raid, it's Iris. So, the Stromberg, I think, is a very good idea, like as a sub player, bringing him in because nobody knows what kind of deck he's going to play. So just messing up like this whole meta with the Stromberg, I think, wasn't a bad idea. But setting Stromberg up against Shira might not have been the best decision. Also, I think like Dark Magician Balance against Element Saber's Destiny Draw is not a good matchup. Unless you have like really no choice, I wouldn't set DM against Element Sabers. Yeah, because of the Cosidas. Welcome, Bora. You're super gay! Yeah.
Yes,
I
exactly.
did a hurry lineup as I had to remove SF for real issues. Oh, true. SF left, and he was the only player who won in the first round. Oh, that is bad. Oh man, that's unlucky. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Holy. Yeah, so if you remember the first round, we can see like SF from Chronos numbers was the only guy who went actually 0-2 with his Neos Hero switcheroo. But if he has to go, like for whatever reason, and you had to replace him with sub player, and you are not left with much, how to say, options to do the lineup, then I can understand this decision here. Yeah. So now I understand. Thanks for explaining, Disturbia. Otherwise, I was like, why is this done like that? Yeah. Welcome, Elmao. Yeah, the counters were rushed. Yeah, that makes sense because I see some decisions you wouldn't have made if you had another choice. But if ASAP is gone and you have no other choice, then this makes sense, yeah. Also, no one knows how to play against Stromberg. Are you pointing at me, Vorer? I'm pointing at you. I still think I could have made a good matchup for round 2. And definitely is worth trying again. Yeah, definitely. At least I got more ideas for the next wars. Pick up again to be set. Yes, sir. You will grow on that one, definitely. For the next time, yeah. I didn't point at you. I feel pointed at me because I did not read the Stromberg card. I felt like you were talking to me. So do we have someone up for interview? Let me check. Okay, I think someone is coming.
Yeah, Sakura said no one from Bizex.
Okay, so no interview.
No. I will have the loser interview. Who did you join the interview?
Okay, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
We are outspoken here. Everyone who wants to speak can join now. No shit. Joke aside, yeah. You don't want to see the losers? Ah, Luki, you are such a meanie. Stop it. Stop this! Don't be so mean. Yeah. Smurf account reported. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, AD. I'm surfing for all loser girls. What? Are there any girls in Chronos numbers? Did I miss something? Stromberg 是什么？Stromberg 是那个黄金的，怎么叫啊？皇宫，黄金的皇宫。It's called Golden Stromberg.
It's already on the voice channel. Let's go there.
Yeah, thanks for the following, ATD Reese.
I'm
Okay, they
going
already
there.
joined. Okay, let me
Okay.
check. Ah, I see. Yeah, there is it. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Gaiba. Hello, Addison. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, thanks for explaining. I was like really puzzled over the second round. I would say counter matchup. But
Yes.
But as you said, since SF has to leave, this leaves open like a very huge, how to say, gap to fill.
Yes, exactly. That was something I didn't expect, and like, we had to somehow hurry up for the lineup for this war. So like, I was trying to see who was like active before war, and pretty much I chose like 6 players who were online in Discord, and then I pretty much chose them. And the only issue is that when I chose one of these players, I've been told in advance that he may have like connection issues and all, so that's why he left for a second round.
Oh, okay.
Because like he was just outside, so I completely understand, and I think that's a good decision because sometimes it's not even worth to play if you have a bad connection, because that will give disconnection losses to your own team.
Yep, 100% agreed. Definitely. Yeah, I think also the I didn't even realize that you put like ASAP down. I was just like wondering about the matchup between the decks and like why putting up or like DM against Element Sabers. And bringing in Stromberg I think is actually a good idea, like just to mix up like the whole meta. But why Stromberg against Shira? And then like, oh yeah, actually ASAP left, and then like, oh shit, yeah, the
Yes,
Neos switcheroo is actually gone. Where did it go? Yeah.
that's the thing. I think definitively I will never put Stromberg against Shirani unless we put like Rose Archer, for example, which is a card you can play, which is like a combination with plant monsters such as Carriage, and that will generally negate traps. So that could be like a way to play Stromberg if you want to play against Shiranui. But for the matchups we've seen, I will have not put it against Shiranui. And because I was like focused on the time, because before putting a lineup for round 2, we need to think for like 10 minutes. How do we switch the players? Who do we bring and against which deck? So I was in sort of a rush, and I forgot to think more about Stromberg. So had to leave it at lineup. I mean, leave it at table 3 in the end. But yeah, as
Okay.
what we were saying, that was actually the idea I had. I wanted to put Stromberg against Hero. Definitively, that was the main idea I had in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. The first question from the chat is from Ireland. People will open the new box only for the karma cut?
Most of them will. If they're thinking about competitive and they want to have a good variety of staples, they will definitively think of going inside the mini box to maybe get the staple, maybe 2, 3 copies. But then there's always the other factor, which is people who already have a pretty well built deck. So you can take Karakuri or even Triamid. Like for the people who have these decks, they will probably go to the mini box as well. Because first of all, Triamid is actually going to be better because there's the last card from the archetype that is brought, which is Triamid Sphinx. And I think I'm glad to see this card because it's going to make Triamid pretty powerful. So I guess we can see it Rogue tier. I'm not really sure if tier 3 definitively, but then you also have Karakuri, which I see a lot of potential as well. So people might go for this box because of archetypes they already have.
Okay.
So
What was actually the main idea behind bringing Evil Eyes up in the matchup?
we wanted to try something a bit special because on our first war we faced Evil Eyes against the other clan, which was AU, I believe, if I remember well. And they played against us Evil Eyes, which I was quite surprised to see, but I was playing in the war and I played Black Wings, and what was hilarious is that I lost against Evil Eyes, which was pretty stupid because when they get turn 1, they're able to get a very good setup on the field, and generally they're able to get Evil Eye defeats. So because they have defeat, if you're going to try to summon monsters and if you don't even have any Cyclone nor Night Beam or like anything to remove back row, you're not going to be able to remove the defeat. And that means when you're going to try to summon, the opponent just takes time until he thinks, okay, this is when I activate the trap, I put the monsters back to your hand, and then it's a free field for me. So it's a pretty stupid thing, and I thought of the matchup Evil Eye against Black Wings because of the results of the first war.
Okay, that was the thought behind it. Alright, understood. Are there any questions from the chat concerning the game matchup or how the counter matches were made? And there's again the body pillow question. Do you own a body pillow? Because last time
I don't have a body pillow at all.
Okay.
Like instead of body pillow, I have a sort of anime pillow that I got from a manga event in Paris, and like 5 years ago, I mean, I was pretty much addicted to anime, generally like ecchi, because I mean, I was young, you know, and I was fan of a series that was sort of fine from back the time, and I say why not taking a pillow of the series I like, so I still have the pillow and I like it. So
So because last time Xiao's admitted that he had a body pillow and he told us even who was printed on it, we went like, yo.
Yes, exactly.
That was fun, yeah. Yeah. So I think there are no other questions in the chat, right? Considering the
From the
game,
chat.
the clan.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I think we have a serious question from and no, it's for you actually. Never mind.
Hmm?
But it's for you. It's a silly question.
He
Uh,
still has a
is
pillow, yeah.
yeah, at least he still has a pillow, man. But what do you expect from the next upcoming weeks on this clan wars?
Oh, are you talking to me or are you talking to Disturbia?
Yeah, Disturbia. Sorry, it's
Okay.
Oh,
Disturbia.
for the next clan wars, since
Yeah.
our clan is new, it's going to be tough for us to
Mhm.
get. Well, I think confidence we're about to get it, but we'll really need to think wisely for every war, which I think is tough. So like fighting AU for us was really tough, and I was actually pretty upset because the war was like one of the most stupid ones we've done because the other team really got lucky. Like most of the matches we've got against them, they pretty much got the best hand possible, and they won just because of that factor. And
Mm.
I've tried to see about the matchups, and I was like, no, we didn't even make like poor decisions except once. For this war, I think matches were better, except for Stromberg, obviously, but that was like a last resort. But I think we're handling the matchups better. So for the next wars, I'm just hoping that we give our best as usual, and I think we can win at least one war next week or the next weeks. I think it's going to happen, but it's going to take time before we get to be before winning wars, basically. Like it's something that takes time for most of the new teams, but I think we can definitely win one or two, at least the whole season. If we get five, that will be marvelous. So
Okay,
all I can
got it.
say is that we need to progress. We need to think about training and think about like different matchups we can build. I think there's no secret to that.
Yeah, I think like if you have like heavyweights like ASAP Ninja Turtle in your team, you should definitely be able to do that. He's playing as long as I know Team Wars and Clan Wars, so he's one of the most competitive players as far as I can remember. So he has been playing Duel Links on a competitive level for 2-3 years now. So a lot of
Yeah,
experience literally in your team. Just use it.
yeah, definitively.
Yeah.
Let's.
Wait, is it ASAP Turtle? Yes, it is ASAP Turtle. How did you even acquire him? I mean, Shrimp Squad, and then I think whatever teams came after that. There was a very long line of teams I remember from Team Wars, and now he's with you guys.
Uh, I'd
Yeah, nice
say
man.
I'd say that is because of the French people, like our French community, because
Ah,
most
okay,
of our members in Chronos numbers were like
okay,
French. I'd say
yeah,
we're half French people, I think.
okay,
And I mean, because I mean the GLF team, like some of the people know, we
yeah,
just have like contacts with any kind of French player that has been in GLF or not. So that's how we found ASAP. Like he joined the server, then started to often talk in their server. So I guess
okay.
because even Rididi told me to, for example, join Clan Wars. So I think that was the
Mhm.
same games for ASAP. I think Rididi convinced ASAP and also Yams, for example,
Okay,
for the Clan Wars. So that's
yeah,
pretty much how we got contact with him.
okay. I see. Cool.
Um,
So, are there any other questions from the chat? If no, we ask
um,
Disturbia and
so
Rididi if they have to something to say, like to the viewers or to the chat people. Do you want to say something, like to all the people?
Me, well, I just saw a nice comment from Antox because he said do not play KC Cup with other people's in the same account, and that is something that I remember like in the previous KC Cup, let's say in 2018 or even 2019, some people were actually abusing that, just giving their account to another player so he can play instead of the other player, just to like grind some rank and all. But I think there's way less players that are doing this method, and I mean it's normally restricted. So normally, if you want to play KC Cup, it's only you that can play it, which should be okay. So.
Yeah, but it still doesn't stop people like meeting up at one house and just doing 3 shifts in one apartment.
True. True. I actually never thought of that because I knew of the online method, but I didn't think indeed they can like do a meetup in the house though.
I
I mean,
think
we have
in
COVID right now, so I don't think it's going to happen that much, but
I think
maybe
in Japan
you're right.
it's not that hard. It's like literally living just 20 feet away from each
Yes,
other and just meeting one
so
in one
true.
department is not so hard. Yeah.
So true, indeed.
And you are in the same IP in the same time zone, so what the heck is going Konami to do about it? I don't think that they even care.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't have any further questions, so thanks for showing up, man, for the
Yeah,
interview.
just for the
No
explanation
problem.
of Invictus, did CN really sub out the only deck that won a round or looking any wrong? Yeah, but they did not that on purpose. It's because ASAP had to go. He had real life issues going on and his connection was bad, so that they had to take him out. Yeah. So that was not like a decision, like this was a bad decision, but it had to be made. It's not like they did that on purpose. And I think this also messed up like the whole follow-up with the counter decks like positioning and whatsoever, because you didn't have much choice left since one of your players left and you have to bring in the sub and then somehow you have to mix up then those 5 decks to each other. Yeah, I think under time pressure I can totally understand what happened. Yep. You're still CN? Okay, alright. See, you guys got a fan with Invictus. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to actually, I think before we end, if it's possible, I want to give a shout out to Invictus and the whole team of Modern Empire, because I think the first scream we did was actually against them, actually against their clan, and I want to say most of the members are awesome. They're very, very good people, and I really, really love the team they have, and hopefully we can see them in the next Clan Wars, as well as we try to keep Chronos numbers for like the next season. So big up for their team as well, and also good luck to the other teams for the next Clan Wars. And I think that's it.
Okay. So, I think thanks at Gaiba for co-casting with me today. Thank at Disturbia for the great interview. Thanks for everyone. Yeah, thanks everyone in the chat for watching this incredible match from BZ versus Chronos numbers. We know that BZ is a hell strong of team, and they have proven it today again. And we now also understand why the lineup today from Chronos numbers was at some point suboptimal, but because due like real life reasons. Sometimes you just cannot stop like environmental issues. Like you cannot stop it when someone has bad connection or someone's like on their way out or did get into a traffic jam and can't play the war and whatsoever. Those kind of things that you cannot plan and they just happen and you have somehow to deal with it. And sometimes those things even make you like lose a war, but there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, just somehow deal with it and make the best out of it. So, this Kirby kommt noch den Spin. Oh yeah, and you get the spin at the wheel. We want to do that at the end of the stream, yeah. I just don't want to do it like in the middle of the stream. That would have been kind of bad because nobody could then see what's going on. So this is actually the Wheel of Fortune. We call it that way, but sometimes there's also a little misfortune on it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be risky and no fun. It's a little spice we have added up here.
Good luck on the spin, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, you got a kiss. So this time it's actually a Wheel of Fortune. So this is for you, Disturbia. Thanks for the great words today, and thanks for the explanation. Yeah,
and good luck on next week.
Yeah, definitely good luck on next week. Did you know the level 10 of Castle? Nani? Okay. Yeah.
No, it's just Antox talking to me about the fact that why I have put Stromberg against Shiranui. Like, what a mistake. And I'm like, no worries, that was just an issue. I will never even put the matchup like that.
Yeah,
so Antox is not worried.
You explained already.
That is never going to happen again.
Yes.
Like, definitively, Stromberg will not face any Shiranui. Yeah. Otherwise, I could maybe think of putting Rose Archer in the worst cases. But I mean, first of all, no, and second of all, it will only be in case Shiranui comes against Stromberg for counter, let's say from an opposing team, and side deck will use Rose Archer, for example. Something like that.
I completely understand. So as soon as you said that ASAP left and you have to fill this gap and somehow bring in the sub and somehow just make this thing still work in the second round, I understood, okay, time pressure, major player missing, you have like to bring out the sub, bring in the sub deck and somehow just arrange it that it works. So in that case, explains everything. Yeah. Wo ist der Boot? Der Boot ist nicht an, man. Der Boot wird gleich angeturnt. Wir verlassen jetzt Team Duellinks Clan Wars. Ich will immer Team Wars sagen. Duellinks Clan Wars und gehen jetzt in meinen regulären Stream über. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to take a short break and then I will just do my usual workout with Beat Saber, but it's not going to be Duel Links anymore. So for everyone who's enjoying Duel Links on this channel, check out my channel on Monday and Friday or on the weekends for tournaments and I think Team Wars and Clan Wars stuff we are casting. Right now, I would say Gaiba can also take like a short break. Everyone can get something to drink, and you guys can watch an ad. Have fun with it.
Yeah, please run an ad.
Run an ad. Run like a 5 minutes ad. That's what I'm going to run here.
Yes, run.